Hi air signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. So this is your reading from the 7th to the 28th of February 2018 for how your love interest feels about you and also the overall love energies. So I'm going to be starting with Gemini, then moving to Libra and then Aquarius. So I'm going to be seeing what's going on for you. Now I have time stamped the readings. It's in the description box. So if you don't want to watch the whole reading, you can look in the description box and you can just skip ahead to your part of the reading. So if you're new, welcome to my channel. Please hit the subscribe button, and if you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up. So let's get into the reading. So I'm going to start with Gemini. So let's start with the overall energies, then I'll move on to how you feel, then how they feel, and then I will look at the outcome for you from now till the 28th of Feb. So what are the overall energies in love for Gemini from now, the 7th of Feb to the 28th of Feb 2018. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So some of you are paying attention to work. Some of you may be dealing with someone who's paying attention to work. Finances may be a bit of an issue. So okay, overall love energies for Gemini in love from the 7th to the 28th of Feb 2018. So you guys are really worried about something, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecy, sleepless nights. So this kind of energy here is the energy of overthinking, you know. So I feel like this person is really on your mind, or you may have money worries that you're thinking about. Okay, but this is just a temporary energy. It's not going to last for much longer, but I do see you worrying about somebody, or possibly worrying about finances. What's the overall energy for Gemini in love from the 7th to the 28th of Feb 2018? But you're taking charge of the situation. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries. So whatever this situation is, it's like you're taking charge of the situation. You may be dealing with someone at work, or you may have a high status at work, or you might be dealing with someone who has a high status. But I feel like you're dealing with this situation, Gemini. You're taking charge of it. Clarification on the 9 of Air. Yeah. So even though you're worrying, it's like, you know, you get your 9 of Cups. So you're worried that you're not going to get what you want. But with the 9 of Cups, it's like this is wish fulfillment, and this is you being happy and emotionally content. So really there's no need to worry. You know, it's just saying that you may be expecting the worst, but the worst isn't going to happen. So in love, I feel as though you need to be a bit more like optimistic and positive, Gemini. And I definitely see you taking charge of the situation. Some of you again have an Aries coming in. So let's see how you feel about your love interest. How does Gemini feel about their love interest from the 7th to the 28th of Feb 2018? So you have 2 cards that come out. So reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life, and flirt. So you want this person to come back to your life. It says here, extend your light-hearted energy to others. But I feel like you're worried, or you're thinking about a reconciliation, and it's like some of you may be separated from someone and you really want to have this reconciliation, and you want to offer out that olive branch and extend that light-hearted energy to them. So I feel as though for some of you, you're kind of worried, am I going to see this person again? Am I not going to see this person again? You know, I just want to kind of show them how I feel with the flirt energy. So how does Gemini feel about their love interest from now, the 7th of Feb to the 28th of Feb 2018? So here we have ego, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So some of you are literally wanting to solve a situation that is kind of toxic. you're not wanting to free yourself from a situation, or some of you are just feeling trapped in a situation. So I'm seeing either you want a reconciliation with someone, or there has been a reconciliation and now you're like thinking, was this a good idea? You know, because you're kind of feeling trapped. And this could be why you've got the 9 of it, and why you're planning to take charge of the situation. But for some of you, it's like you want a reconciliation because you're not letting go of this person. So why is ego here? Ego represents the devil in the traditional tarot deck, just in case you guys were wondering. So this is traditionally the devil card, but they've called it ego in this deck, but it's the same thing. So why is the devil card here for Gemini? Justice. Okay, some of you dealing with a Libra and you're not letting go of a Libra. For some of you, it's like the situation isn't that toxic, but it's like with the Libra card, you're feeling like it's a little bit unfair, and maybe this time around you're hoping that you can kind of balance it out, or you're hoping that if you do reconcile, you can do the right thing, or this person will do the right thing, and again things will kind of balance out. For some of you, you may be having legal issues here with the 9 of air. It's like you're worrying about a legal situation. How does Gemini feel about their love interest from the 7th to the 28th of Feb 2018? Yeah, so you have a lot of past regrets. You're feeling a little bit upset about this situation. You're kind of regretting something with this person. So I don't know if something happened and you're kind of regretful, or if this person has really upset you and now you want to make it right, or you want them to make it right. So let's see how they feel about you. But you're definitely feeling some kind of loss, some kind of regret. You're not feeling too good about the situation, Gemini. So how does Gemini's love interest feel about them from the 7th of Feb to the 28th of 2018? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So this person is still very much attracted to you, Gemini. So there's a very strong attraction. How does Gemini's love interest feel about them from the 7th of Feb to the 28th of Feb 2018? So you had 2 cards that come out. The Dreamer, which represents the Fool in the traditional tarot deck. A leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. And here we have the Ten of Water, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional, material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. So this person wants to take a leap of faith with you. They want to take a risk. They're still very much attracted to you, and they feel like they could have that emotional fulfillment with you with the Ten of Water. So, you know, I feel like they're very still much in love with you. They have feelings for you. Okay, how does Gemini's love interest feel about them from the 7th of Feb to the 28th of Feb 2018? How does Gemini's love interest feel about them from the 7th of Feb to the 28th of Feb? Okay. Yeah, so they are thinking about you. They're having some kind of memory. They may want to reconcile with you as well. So they're definitely thinking about you a lot. They want to take a risk with you. They feel like you could emotionally fulfill them. So the overall energy again is finances and career. But it's like someone's going to take charge of the situations, and someone is just worrying unnecessarily. And I feel like it might be you, Gemini. I feel like you're worrying unnecessarily about the situation. This person does want a new start with the Dreamer. They want to take a risk. They're attracted to you. So, okay, let's have a look. What is the... Okay. What is the outcome in love for Gemini from the 7th to the 28th of Feb 2018? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay. What is the outcome in love for Gemini? The 7 of Air. So plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, poor timing. What is the overall energy for Gemini in love from now until the 28th of Feb 2018? What is the overall energy in love for Gemini from the 7th to the 28th of Feb 2018? The 2 of Water. Okay, so a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. So you may have had an argument with your partner or with your love interest. You may be worrying about this, but again, it's unnecessary worry because there will be a positive resolution of a conflict. For some of you, this is a soulmate coming in. This person feels for you what you feel for them. So we have the 7 of Air as well. So I'm going to clarify this. Why is the 7 of Air here? Okay, so someone has been a little bit sneaky and they're feeling burdened by it. And this could be something that is... this could be the reason why you're worried about something. Either you've been sneaky, Gemini, or your partner has been sneaky, and it's kind of like a burden. But whatever this conflict is, there will be a positive resolution. Okay, it will resolve. So what is the outcome in love for Gemini from the 7th to the 28th of Feb 2018? Yeah, so someone's not letting go of the situation. Someone may be a little bit stubborn, but they're not letting you go. You're not letting them go. Outcome enough for Gemini from the 7th to the 28th of Feb. Some of you dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I feel like someone is coming in, okay? And yeah, so there's a soulmate coming in and you will end up being happy, okay? This is the overall energy for you. So I feel like it might start off a little bit rocky and you guys are a bit anxious, a bit worried about something, but it actually has a bit of a turnaround and everything ends up fine. So now let's look at Libra. Okay, Libra. What's the overall messages and love energies for Libra from the 7th to the 28th of February in love and romance? Love and romance. Ooh. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. What's the overall love energies for Libra from the 7th to the 28th of Feb 2018? The 5 of Water. Things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive in the situation, crying over spilled milk. So some of you are crying about the past. It's either a past situation or someone from the past. I feel like you're deeply regretting the past, or someone is regretting the past, whether it's you or the other person, Libra. Okay, what are the overall love energies for Libra from the 7th to the 28th of Feb 2018? What are the overall energies in love for Libra? Yeah, so someone is keeping themselves to themselves. They may not be revealing how hurt they really are. I always look at the High Priestess. It's kind of like a secret energy. She can keep secrets. So I feel like here, we've got the High Priestess along with the Five of Water. So I feel like someone's not telling you how hurt they are, or you're not expressing to someone how hurt you are. So, you know, someone may be keeping secrets. But I more feel as though someone's not revealing how hurt they are to you. One more card for the overall energies in love for Libra from this. Yeah, so someone may have options. They may be thinking about what it is that they want. They may have been hurt and now they're kind of thinking, well, where do I go from here? And they're looking at the options. You may not know that this person has options, or your love interest may not know that you have options. Okay, I actually want to pull one more card for you guys for your overall energy. Overall energy in love for Libra from the 7th to the 28th of Feb 2018. Love energies for Libra from the 7th to the 28th of Feb. So some of you have a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer coming in. But even though things... So it's like... Some of you may be kind of crying over a water sign, or some of you have different options and you kind of move on, and then... I feel like someone wants to open their emotions to you. I feel like one of you is opening up emotionally and the other one is not. For some of you, this may just be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, as I said. So, the overall energy, again, is you're very much focused on the past. You're not revealing how hurt you are. You're looking at your options, and someone is kind of opening up emotionally. So maybe this person has been guarded in the past with their emotions, but now they're revealing with the King of Cups. But someone is looking at their options. Someone may be hiding the fact that they have options. So that's the overall energy. So let's see how you feel about your love interest. So how does Libra feel about their love interest from the 7th to the 28th of Feb 2018? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So you guys are focusing on yourself. You guys are concentrating on getting yourselves back together. I feel like it's very much about you. How does Libra feel about their love interest from the 7th to the 28th of Feb 2018? How does Libra feel about the love interest? How does Libra feel about the love interest from the 7th of Feb to the 28th of Feb 2018? So you may want some kind of truth from this person, or you may decide to speak to them. Brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. So you want the truth from this person, or you may want to have a conversation or some kind of talk, some kind of discussion, some kind of communication with this person. So how does Libra feel about their love interest from the 7th to the 28th of Feb 2018? How does Libra feel about the love interest from the 7th to the 28th of Feb 2018? So, you're not giving up on a situation, Libra. Or maybe you're seeing them as not giving up. It's like you're working on yourself, and maybe you're seeing this person as being really persistent. Maybe they're opening up emotionally. Maybe there's some kind of truth that comes out, or there's some kind of communication. So one more card. How does Libra feel about their love interest from the 7th of Feb to the 28th of Feb 2018? Yeah, so you're getting some kind of attention from this person, or you might be giving them attention, and this leads to communication. Like I said, you're not giving up on a situation. They may be the ones that are not giving up. So now let's see how they feel about you. So how does Libra's love interest feel about them? from the 7th to the 28th of Feb 2018. How does Libra's love and trust feel about them from the 7th to the 28th of Feb 2018? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So this person may feel like they're just, you know, kind of completely disconnected from you. They may have retreated away. This can also mean as well that they want to spend time with you. If you look, there's a man and a woman here, and they're just kind of disconnected from the rest of the world, and they're just enjoying each other's company. So it may be that that's what they want, but it may be as well that they're just completely disconnected from the situation. They're just seeing you as being disconnected. So without even shuffling, this card literally jumped out. So I feel like this is a message. So a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. This card typically represents the Devil card in the traditional tarot deck. So I feel like maybe this person sees this situation as a bit toxic, or maybe they're feeling trapped in a situation, but it's like they don't want to let it go either. So even though they're feeling some kind of disconnection, they don't want to let it go either. It's almost like that kind of addicted energy. I feel like this person is addicted to you. So how does Libra's love interest feel about them from the 7th to the 28th of Feb 2018? So you may be receiving some kind of message from this person. They may decide to message you. They may want some forward movement from you as well. How does Libra's love interest feel about them from the 7th to the 28th of February 2018? The Knight of Pentacles. So some of you are dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person may actually come in. So clarification on the Knight of Pentacles. For some of you, this may be a Aquarius that you receive a message from. However, I feel like whoever it is, they want to message you. They want things to pick up speed, but they're not necessarily making any kind of fast movements. But they're trying to have hope in the situation. So I do feel like they do have faith in the situation. So let me clarify why the Devil is here quickly. Why is the Devil card here? Yeah, so some of you may be dealing with someone who's withdrawing emotionally, or you may be dealing with a fellow Libra or Gemini or an Aquarius who's just a little bit emotionally detached. Again, this card speaks about retreating and disconnection. So I feel like some of you definitely dealing with a fellow air sign here who may just see the situation as a bit toxic, but they still have hope for some reason. So let's see the outcome. So before I start shuffling, so in terms of how they feel about you, they definitely want to message you. They are trying to be kind of optimistic. They're not releasing themselves from a situation. They might be, you know, a little bit obsessed with you, even though they're actually coming across as a little bit emotionally detached. So let's have a look at the outcome. What is the outcome in love for Libra from the 7th of Feb to the 28th of Feb 2018? What is the outcome for Libra in love from the 7th to the 28th of Feb 2018? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So you may have some family issues, this person may have some family issues, or if you're married with this person, you might try to work on this situation, you know, because if you're married to someone and you have kids, you're you know, a family unit, so you may be working on these issues. So let's have a look. What is the outcome in love for Libra from the 7th to the 28th of Feb 2018? The King of Earth. So a successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're offered, the Midas touch. So some of you, again, dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you may be focusing on money, or this person may be focusing on money. What is the outcome in love for Libra from the 7th to the 28th of Feb 2018? So some of you are releasing the past now. With the 6 of Cups reversed, it means that, you know, you're letting go of the past now. The 6 of Cups, you know, in the upright speaks about having memories from the past, you know, being a little bit nostalgic, whereas in the reverse, it's like you're just letting it go. You're just letting it go. So some of you are able to move on from the past. So some of you are feeling trapped in a situation still. Or maybe the other person is feeling trapped. Clarification on the 8 of Swords. Yeah, okay. So it's not that someone's feeling trapped as such. I more feel as though this is kind of like anxiety, where someone is just being overcautious. So one more card. What is the outcome in love for Libra from the 7th to the 28th of February 2018? Yeah, so things are going to be more fair and balanced. And this is your card, Libra, as well. So I feel like you're going to be on top of things. So this is what I have for Libra. So now I'm going to be moving on to Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. What are the overall love energies from the 7th to the 28th of February 2018 for Aquarius? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. What are the love energies for Aquarius from the 7th to the 28th of February 2000? Strength. So for some of you, this is a Leo. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. What? So for some of you, this may be a fire sign. This card literally jumped out just as I was about to start shuffling. So some of you have a fire sign. Some of you are feeling a lot more hopeful, a lot more kind of optimistic. For some of you, this may be a Leo with the Queen of Wands and the Strength card. Doesn't have to be, but I'm feeling like you're feeling a lot more kind of optimistic about your love life. So what are the overall energies for Aquarius in love from the 7th to the 28th? Wow. The King of Wands. What are the overall energies in love for Aquarius? Okay. Okay, why is the 5 of Swords here? So some of you may have had some kind of hurt, some kind of betrayal. It doesn't have to be from a fire sign, but fire, as you can see, is very strong in this reading so far. And with the Strength card, it may be that there's a forgiveness that happens. So either you may have hurt a fire sign, or a fire sign has really hurt you. You know, the 10 of Swords along with the 5 of Swords is really bad arguments, really bad betrayals, lying, maybe cheating, sneaking around, just stupid arguments. I feel like you're going to have the strength to possibly forgive this person. Okay, but they're saying that divine timing is at work in your love life. So overall energies in love for Aquarius from the 7th to the 28th of Feb. Yeah, so some of you are taking some time out to heal from a situation, or they're taking time out to heal from a situation. Overall energies in love for Aquarius from the 7th to the 28th. Overall energy in love for Aquarius from the 7th to the 28th of Feb 2018. Yeah, okay, so some of you are moving away from, you know, a really bad situation. Clarification on worth waiting for Aquarius. Clarification on worth waiting for Aquarius. So your ships are coming in, Aquarius, okay? But I feel like right now, maybe you've gone away from a situation, or this person has gone away from a situation to get over some betrayal that's happened here. And I feel like it's healing. But with time, your ships are coming in. You know, the Three of Wands is like this situation resolving, or someone better coming to you, but your ships are coming in. So, and with the Strength card, I feel like there may be a possible forgiveness. So either you may forgive someone, or they may forgive you, or it could just be that your ship comes in with a complete different person and it's just divine timing. So how does Aquarius feel about the love interest from the 7th to the 28th of Feb 2018? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So you want to open your heart, Aquarius. You want to open your heart to this person or to somebody. It's like you've been hurt. You've had time to lick your wounds. You've had time to heal. And now you're ready to open your heart again. So how does Aquarius feel about the love interest? The Six of Air, so things looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. So some of you have gone away from someone. You want to open your heart to them, but it's like you've gone away. So how does Aquarius feel about the love interest from the 7th to the 28th? Yeah, so some of you have felt trapped in a situation and you've released yourself from something by going away. But you still want to open your heart. I know it's a bit conflicting. I feel like you do love this person. You do want to have this safe kind of relationship with them. You do want to feel safe to open your heart. But you're just feeling trapped in a situation and you know, you've moved away. Or it could be vice versa. Maybe they've removed themselves from a situation. One more card for how Aquarius feels about the love interest. Yeah, so you're really, really guarded. You want to open your heart, but you're like cautious and you're guarding your heart. I feel like you want to give this person your heart, but you've gone away because you're cautious. And in order to protect yourself, you've moved away from a situation. If you've not moved away from a situation, I feel like you're feeling trapped, or you're just feeling really cautious with this person. So how does Aquarius's love interest feel about them from the 7th of Feb to the 28th of Feb 2018? How does Aquarius's love interest feel about them from the 7th to the 28th of Feb 2018? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So this person sees you as the one. Wow. How does Aquarius's love interest feel about them from the 7th to the 28th of Feb? Okay, so you've got two cards that come up. So this person is not letting go of you here with the Four of Earth. being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions given to those less fortunate. So this is the Four of Pentacles. So this person's not letting go of you because they do have feelings for you. This says open your heart and mind to those around you, trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. So the King of Water, he's very loving, he has strong feelings. So this person does see you as the one. They're not letting go of you. They do have very strong feelings for you, Aquarius. But for some reason you're very guarded. How does Aquarius's love interest feel about them from the 7th to the 28th of Feb? Yeah, so they're trying to make something happen with you. So let's have a look at the possible outcomes for you. Just have a look at your outcome in love. What is the outcome in love for Aquarius from the 7th to the 28th? You deserve love. You are lovable. Pull one more card for my romance angels. What is the outcome in love for Aquarius from the 7th to the 28th of Feb? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. There may be some kind of forgiveness that happens here, and someone has learnt from a situation. So, let's see. So, what is the outcome in love for Aquarius from the 7th to the 28th of Feb 2018? The Magician, you are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So you're going to be able to make something happen. Okay, or someone is trying to make something happen with you, or vice versa. You're making something happen with someone else. But I do see a situation, even though it doesn't look good now. I know air signs haven't been having good readings lately, but I feel like it's about to change now, okay? So I feel like for those of you as well, you may meet someone else. This could represent that as well, where this person will just kind of magically appear. So what are the overall... Yeah, so for some of you there will be a reunion. What's the overall what's the outcome in love for Aquarius from now until the 28th of Feb? So from the 7th of Feb to the 28th of Feb 2018. Yeah, so for some of you this is a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. For some of you, you're really kind of in your feelings. So you have very strong feelings for this person, or they have very strong feelings for you. What is the outcome in love for Aquarius from the 7th to the 28th of Feb 2018? Yeah, so someone is making an offer. Clarification on the Knight of Cups. Clarification on the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so there's some kind of offer that leads to happiness. This is wish fulfillment. So I think things are going to turn out good. So I think with the 2 full moons that we've had recently in January, towards the end of January, and the lunar eclipse and everything, I feel like it's messed up all of the energies, but I feel like it's kind of settling down now. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and if you liked it, please hit the like button, and if you're new, please subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys for your monthly reading very soon for the Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. I'm going to do all 12 zodiac signs. I'm going to be uploading them within the next week, so keep an eye on my channel, and I'll speak to you all soon.